All right, guys, I left you off with part one. Didn't know it was gonna end that way. I'm sorry, but I'm back with part two. And as you can see, it still pretty much looks the same, but we're about to change all that because I had a tech call. Now, don't be hating on me in these videos because I'm not special or anything. It just so happened that I had a tech issue with my embroidery machines and they sent the tech over. And he just happens to be the same guy from Deco Summit that some of you might know and recognize. I got Diego in the building. I didn't know who they were sending me. And since they sent me Diego, he said we might as well just go ahead and set the DTF. Look at God, all right? Because your girl was over here struggling. Remember in part one, now if you didn't watch part one, you need to go back and watch part one. But remember I said I might just have to leave this until I move because even though I be in the gym, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to lift that. But God sent me an angel, so come on, Diego. Welcome, Diego, to Graceful Creation Studio. And he's gonna help me. He's probably gonna do all the work, but he's gonna do, now you do have to do full training when you purchase the DTF Aire, right?
Absolutely, yeah. You get online, and if you guys, for an extra fee, you guys can get on site.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. So for an extra fee, you can get on site?
Yeah.
I don't want to be giving y'all misinformation, but if you don't, everyone will get online training when you purchase the DTF Aire. But like I said, he came here technically, just let them know you only came for an embroidery machine.
I did come for the embroidery issue, but then she already had the Aire, might as well just put it together.
Might as well. Okay, so this video will be great so that way you guys can see live how we set everything up, okay? So stay tuned, stick around if you're into the DTF machine, if you're looking to get this one, or it could probably help you with any other one. We're gonna go through the full setup today, all right? You ready?
Yep.
Let me see your muscles. Let me see your muscles. Ooh, baby. Let's get it popping.
That's right. So first thing I would recommend we do is to mount this on top of this.
Okay.
And this is not heavy either.
You need me to help you lift it, right?
So since it's so big, I'm gonna need help lifting.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Diego breaking stuff up in here.
Not breaking, just making loud noises.
Diego breaking stuff up in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw on some heat resistant gloves.
1, 2.
But you know, it's hard for me to, okay, yeah. Like I couldn't put my hand in the back.
Be careful once you're on the bottom.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect. Let's move it that way a little bit.
And this is a lot higher than when it was at DTF on that other table. So I wanted it higher anyway.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Okay.
So let's open this up. We're going to put in the rollers. And then we got the holder for the input holders. This is this right here. No, the printer does not come with instructions. Because the instructions will be a video.
The video, okay, online.
Which I just finished recording last week. The pre-training.
Okay, perfect. So just so you know, you guys are getting the actual trainer. How much is the on-site, do you know, like the on-site training?
I got no clue. I know it's an extra fee, or if you get like, let's say you get a printer and an embroidery machine, you know, we'll add that in. Okay. Stuff like that, but I'm not able to tell you. So, the next thing we do is we need to take off this 5 screws. Okay. You see that? This Allen screws right here. Okay, got you. And then what we'll do is install them right here and then install that part right there. Okay, so we need the Allen piece. And you should have gotten one too on your accessory box if you want to say that. Okay. So you're looking for this box. Accessory box, perfect. It says DTF random parts, but over here we send you a set of hex screws. Got you. Y'all love them hex screws. Yeah. Because it comes with the embroidery machine as well. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the screws. Ooh, I'm so glad he's here. Yeah. So the first thing is, before you start doing anything, you would need to watch that video. Yeah, you're gonna get your pre-training before you get your training. Once you get your machine, you're gonna get a pre-training in your Ricoma portal, where it's gonna show you how to build this up. Yeah.
But you're not the only tech, right? There would be someone else, like if they did get service or...
Oh, yeah, for
there's
sure.
more than one, right?
There's more than one tech, yeah.
Okay,
but you just happen to get lucky.
Okay, so because why? You're the best?
I'm the best, exactly.
He's a little cocky too, guys. Y'all see that?
Just a little bit. You gotta be.
You can be cocky as long as you know what you're doing. It's all good.
Exactly.
As long as you can back it up.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for.
That's right.
Alright. After taking out the screws, we put them aside. And we're gonna put the bracket for our input roller, which is this beast right here.
And just let me know whenever you need me, like to help and hold stuff.
No problem. So.
Oh, it just goes in just like that.
Just line it up. And what I like to do is just put one screw right here first,
and then on the last one.
And then on the last one, just to start holding it up. Let me line it up. And one screw right there. First hand tight them, then we'll go with the Allen keys.
Now just tighten all the screws up.
And the last thing we gotta do is put up our rollers. Just gotta make sure that the knob is facing outward.
Okay.
So this is how they go.
Okay, those little star knobs.
This little star knob, because that's the way we're gonna be able to move it. So before we put it in, we want to make sure it's all the way loose, and then just let it in.
Okay.
And then to tighten them, just start until you can't anymore.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah. Go ahead and put this one.
Oh, look at me! I'm doing something, guys. Look at me. All right.
Make sure you need to
loosen it first. Thought you had already loosened it for me. There we go. All the way in?
All the way in, and then you can tighten it back up.
Alrighty. Alright, you want to check my work? Is it tight enough?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't move, all good.
Alrighty.
Perfect, that's it.
Alright.
You already set up your printer now.
Look at that. Right.
How bad is it?
It was like damp today, wet and rainy. Okay, so Diego just told me when you're doing your training, it'll let you know, but because I didn't do the video training yet, you have to have 360-degree access around the machine. So remember, in the beginning of the video, part 1, I was clearing out all the space and I was gonna put this flush up against the wall. But because you have to be able to access the back of the DTF with the print, the roller, the ink, everything, you would have to constantly, I guess, be going behind it. So now we're trying to see, I might, leave it out in the middle of the floor. Not sure how that's gonna look, but we gotta figure it out. So one thing is you're gonna be able to have space where you can walk around your machine. What type of plug is that?
It's a regular 110 plug, but it's 20 amps. As you can see, instead of it being 2 vertical and the bottom one, you need a vertical, horizontal one, and the circular one. Pretty much, it's also a 110. It's a regular plug. Just a lot of people have it in their house, so I wouldn't doubt that you might have one around. It's just the same one. It's just one vertical, one horizontal, and another one.
I definitely don't have that.
You
not in my garage. No, not at all.
Okay.
Oh my God! Like that's not a regular plug.
Dryer. Yeah, most of the time it should be like this. Okay.
Oh my goodness! So hopefully y'all see that. One is vertical and one is horizontal. Yeah. We might be at a standstill. And if you don't have that plug, you can have that put in, right?
Yeah, for sure. This is mostly the it's just a quick change. Or you can get an adapter. You can put on top and then regular 110. Very important, since you're already on camera, do not throw this cardboard piece away. Okay. This is more important even than this.
What is that?
This is an output roller. This is where the rollers that after it's printed and it's been cured is gonna pick it up.
Gotcha.
A lot of people think it's packaging because this is inside of this, but it is not to throw away. So do not throw the output roller. It's where the film is gonna roll into.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. All right, guys. So we're still gonna set everything up. I guess get it in position, and then I'll just have to get an adapter. Oh my God! I don't know if I'll be able to lift this.
Try to lift it by yourself. All 2, 3.
Okay, not bad.
Not at all. Okay, move it that way. There you go. Perfect. That's good. We don't really need to do do anything.
So you have to be able to open this up, right?
Not really, because what we want to see is always the sensor and the pumps right here to make sure that they're moving.
Okay.
So we'll just.
But I have to be able to get back here.
You're gonna have to be able to get back here.
You ain't leaving no space.
You got it. You got it. Oh, there's a lot of space. You reach that, right?
What? Oh yeah, I can reach there.
Yeah, because you can move it from there.
Okay.
And then back here, to replace the paper, is just moving this. Move it all the way out, and then just.
Okay. Oh, so I don't have to technically be behind.
You don't need to technically be behind it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm freezing.
Oh, now you cold.
I am cold now. I already got cold.
The Miami boy is cold. It's from Miami. Oh, because it's like all the sides are connected. So when I did the top, I had to like loosen all the sides. Yeah. He's so strong. The leaves are falling everywhere, and I said I gotta wait till it dries so I can rake these leaves. And do y'all know what Diego said? He said he's never ever seen leaves falling. Miami life.
Miami life. There.
Miami life.
We only got one station the whole year.
I'm jealous. Leaves. I'm so sick of leaves. Oh my God, let me not even show y'all my yard. Let's get back to the DTF. Focus, people, focus. So don't be like me. I can't find my drill, so we're doing manual labor now. So I'll speed this part up. So there's gonna be parts that you're gonna need, and you said it's inside?
Yeah, the inside of it.
Okay, so it's inside. For this part, you're gonna need like the wheels. What is this called?
Those are I'll put the rails.
The rails?
For the motors, yep.
Uh-huh. And these are like wheels?
Those are the fans.
The fans, okay. And this just stays on the floor, right? It just sits right on the floor.
It won't. When we put the stoppers on the wheels, that's where it's gonna be standing on.
Okay. And that's the part that's inside the machine?
That's the part that's inside the machine.
Okay, perfect.
Make sure whenever you guys are opening up your dryer, there's gonna be foam.
Okay.
Right here, we need to take it out. If we start heating up with this in it, it can create a fire.
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, just make sure you're taking that off.
Yes, he's unwrapping everything. So this is the dryer part. Nice. Small, sleek, and compact. So it's not that big. This is like the perfect size for a home, for a starter DTF printer, but better than like the regular ones that don't have the shaker. That you're doing it by hand. So as you can see, when I had my Prestige, this is how I kept my powder in here. You know, you would have to do it by hand and put it in the small little oven. We got the next step up. We got the next step up.
You see, wheels, paperweight, and our stoppers.
Okay, perfect.
Part of the machine.
I know, right? How you gonna rip it? He ripped off the plastic without me showing you guys. You know y'all love seeing the plastic.
I got a little bit more I can show you. Look.
They love that ASMR.
Yeah, it's fun.
So make sure you take off the plastic off of the glass
Should
covering.
be clear, not icy.
Clear, not icy. Well, that's not glass. That's like plexiglass or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not glass.
It's not glass. Now you want to unwrap the wheels and the stoppers, and you want to put them on each side. And the machine was really lightweight, so I was able to hold it up while he screwed them in underneath. So just like the embroidery machine, this has wheels and leg stoppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if you get tired. I can hold it too.
Nope, you're good. I'm good.
It's not that heavy, so.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to do all this. I would have did it, but I'm glad you're here.
There you go.
So he's putting on the last wheel. Oh wait, I thought you had, that's the one with the lock, right?
Yep.
I thought you had the lock of, oh, so you have them on alternate sides.
Alternate side, straight.
Okay, I thought they were gonna go both on like the same end.
No.
Alright. Alright, so that wheel has the lock, and then this wheel, so adjacent. Adjacent. So my garage has like a slope. Pretty much all garage have slopes, you know, for rain and stuff. So we have to make sure, you have to make sure that your machine is completely level. So because my garage is sloping that way, we're gonna make sure the stoppers on the outside are a little bit higher than this one. So right now, Diego's making sure everything is level. So no matter what room you're in, whether you're in a garage or not, please make sure your machine is completely level.
One,
Right
two, three. I think right there is more.
Right, so it's lined up with that.
Yeah, that's all the way up.
Oh, and I still have a walkway because this box is not going to be here.
Yeah, there you go.
The Purifier goes on that side, right?
It could go on this side or it can go on that side. I'll put it on this side.
Okay.
And you still have access in the back. Perfect.
All right,
So,
y'all.
yeah.
Okay.
Next thing will be to put fans, rails, and brackets. Next step is just going to be installing the brackets for our rollers. So we're going to be installing bracket rails and rollers. On the second one, here we'll go here on the second one, and we're going to use the silver screws.
Okay.
Okay? So yeah, put that side first.
Aren't all the screws silver?
Nah, because we also have our black screws right here, which
Okay,
is for the other
I was
one.
just messing with you.
Oh! 4 screws with that.
Now, if they're putting this together, can they use a drill?
Yes, just make sure you're not tightening a lot, because you might run into issues.
So it's better to use like a screwdriver.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah. And so you're just gonna attach both of these to the front on both sides.
Yep.
All right, so y'all don't think I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and start to open this up while he's attaching that. Just so we can move things along. All right, so I'm just gonna lay everything out. And again, because I moved everything around, my clear table is on the other side, of course. I have to lay it on the floor. So that way, I should have my hair up. I know y'all probably tired of me flinging my hair back. Power cord. So this is pretty much easy because I put together I know that's like the filters, right?
Yep.
So look at that, I know stuff. I don't need no instructions. You got the holes, because this is the smoke purifier. Now, in your opinion, and now that you're here in my space, like how good is the smoke purifier? Because some people, even though, but when they get this, it automatically comes with the purifier, right? So you don't have the option to purchase separate. It's going to come with the smoke purifier.
It's weird. The fumes from that's dope.
And the battery's dying, but it lasts a long time.
And that is a box cutter.
I haven't charged this for so long.
The fumes of the DTF adhesive they like the ones that they propagate after that.
Uh-huh.
Doing the whole curing process. They're not great for you.
Yeah.
So that's why we send the purifier, because it's needed. That way you can.
Oh, so the part that's not good for you is the curing part.
The heat.
Uh-huh.
And the powder.
Okay.
Combined, they create those fumes.
Okay.
Those fumes are not good for you.
Yeah.
So that's why we send the purifier, so they can get filtered and then come out of regular air, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what everyone is worried about when it comes to the the toxic fumes and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Understandably, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so here you have the hose, and you have the smoke purifier right there. All right.
So after installing our brackets, we're gonna go ahead and take out the wrap from our rails. Gonna go ahead and loosen these screws right here, and we're just gonna slide them with the square one into the square slot that's on the bracket, and the circle one into the circle
The
hole that is in the bracket as well.
Okay.
After that, you go ahead and slide in your motors, same way we did on the back of the print.
Okay. Easy, self-explanatory.
Pretty self-explanatory and very easy.
The bracket one is not going to fit into the circle one. The circle one is not going to fit into the other one.
Literally.
Literally. That's one of my favorite words.
Go.
So that goes on both sides. So just like the other one, the knobs need to be in the front, right?
Yep. Just
Okay.
like that. Perfect. Perfect. And now all we got left is to tighten this up. Our final step, we're gonna go ahead and take the cable that plugs into the fans. I usually like to run them under the bracket.
Okay.
And then they will go on the green sticker, right under the green sticker. They only go in one way. So after putting it in, let's see, you can go ahead and screw it in, and that way they're already in. You have put in your brackets.
Oh, you said the green sticker. Oh, under the green
Under
sticker.
the green sticker,
Got you.
yeah.
So the green. Okay, so this is the thing
You
that you
know,
don't throw out.
That you don't throw out, please. I'm begging you guys, do not throw it out.
He's begging, baby. He's begging.
Please do not throw it out. Put it right here. Open it a bit more. There you go. Perfect, right there. Try to put it as center as you can.
Okay.
Make sure you tighten that back up. And now we're gonna plug in the fans.
I feel like in the operating room when I gotta pass you all the stuff.
Thank you. Now we're gonna be using the black screws that the baggy
The
brings.
black screws, baby.
And a number 5.
It is a lot of pieces that you gotta put together.
For this part, yeah. So there you go. Goes here.
Okay.
And then I hand tighten them first before I go with the tool. So right there, and then I go in with the tool.
Okay. Same thing on both sides, right?
Same thing on both sides. We need to make sure that our cable on the fans is to the right, as we need to plug it in here.
Okay, perfect. Loosen it all the way out?
Yeah, take it all the way out.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I gotta go through the hole, through the thing.
Yeah, that's correct. So put it right there, right there. Then we just need to find the hole right there. And now we can tighten it as much as we can. This same process on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, and then same process.
Now that was gonna go on the top.
That one goes exactly on the top, right under the fan sticker. So it only goes in one way.
Yeah. Okay, Ricoma got everything labeled nicely.
Yeah.
So.
And that's it. Like you're ready with your printer set up.
Wow.
Now you're ready for your training. Okay.
Yeah. Machine is completely set up, other than being plugged in.
Of course, we still need to plug it in, but we recommend to not plug it in yet until you have all your parts connected.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so for the purifier, I'm just going to put it in place, but we're not going to turn anything on until tomorrow. So that's really easy and simple. But since you're here, Muscles, you know, you might as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to take advantage, you know.
Make sure you keep your power cable around, since it's a different power cable. As you can see, it has a Y. So it's one plug for 2 entries. Okay?
That's for the purifier.
That's for the purifier.
Okay.
So the purifier is as simple as it can get. It's just taking it out, taking the wrap out. Let me take it off real quick.
How often does the filters need to be changed?
The filter needs to be changed every 6 months of use. Every 6 months? Every 6 months, every 6 months of use. Okay. So if you use the machine today for 4 hours, that's 4 hours of use. Okay. Okay? So
who's gonna be keeping track of hours?
You'll figure it out. Once you start smelling it, it's like, oh, that doesn't smell good. Gotcha. You'll see that. You know, you go ahead and take that for me. Great. You can put it right here.
One of my legs is missing.
That's what I'm like. What?
That's crazy. Cause all the legs, it comes attached.
Yeah, they come pre-attached. Look. So that's what I'm like. Tripping.
Now, how in the world they didn't see that a leg is missing?
I got no clue.
That's crazy. Ricoma better send me my leg. They sent me an amputee purifier.
Oh, what?
An amputee.
An amputee purifier. I want to see if it's there. No.
Oh, wait. Is it? Look, it's here. It fell off in the bag.
It fell off?
It came.
There you go.
Found it in the bag.
There you go. Oh, no.
Is it broke?
I think it is broken. This, you can use it.
So, wait. Ow, this is heavy. So he said we don't need this at all. So why do they send it? What is this? This is like a hose, right?
Yeah, you can put it on the bottom and then put the air to go out. Oh. But the air that already comes out from here, it's already purified. It already went through the filters. So you can still breathe it in.
Okay.
Yep.
So he just attached that.
You don't need to put that, as the hole is smaller than that. But just so, you know, it's right there. I'm just going to attach it. It's a bit difficult, so. Perfect. Perfect.
Right.
Where's that now? Oh.
All right, so we just got that, like, little, until they send me an extra wheel.
Yeah.
All right, so this will be, and I probably will move that to the other side just so I'll have more walking space.
For sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
My
Diego.
pleasure.
All
That's how you put your DTF together.
All right, so this is what it looks like on the stand that it comes with the dryer and the purifier all together. All right, so tomorrow we'll start operating, hopefully if I can find a plug at Lowe's. All right. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right.